My name is Casco0 Vlogs, and today we are going to be talking about Joe Rogan basically agreeing with me that being fat, being lazy, primarily for women, isn't a good thing. And it isn't good for men either, but women are more susceptible to it because for some reason, women just get fat really easy, I guess. Joe Rogan basically agrees with me because the professor's trying to say that basically eating healthy is offensive. Eating healthy, saying you should eat healthy, is like you're a bigot, you have health phobia. New term. Watch, it's gonna be a real thing, health phobia. Healthy phobia, or something like that, all right? So this is a real thing, guys. Joe Rogan's hitting back, he's saying no, like it's effed up. You shouldn't say that. So without further ado, let's get into the video right now. So it goes on to say Joe Rogan slammed fat professors who defend unhealthy lifestyles in a Saturday episode of the Joe Rogan Experience. I haven't seen this myself, but I definitely want to see it, all right? So it goes on to say, F off, fat professor, F off. You guys are unhealthy. It is not in any way good, Joe Rogan said. And I agree with that. You know something that's always bizarre to me is that anytime I go to a clinic, I see a bunch of fat nurses. Why do I see a bunch of fat nurses? You're supposed to be about health and you're fat. I remember the last time I went there, I was like, why are there so many fat nurses? Why is this? Aren't I supposed to be in a place of health? They're all fat. What do you know about health? How can you help me and you're fat? Don't tell me I have high cholesterol, you're fat. Don't tell me that I need to eat a certain way. Don't tell me that I'm underweight, I'm overweight, you're fat. You don't even know how to contain your own weight. You don't even know how to be healthy yourself. You can't tell me anything. I don't want to see a fat doctor either. So it goes on to say, Joe Rogan guest was fitness influencer, I'm not gonna say his name, document defends the removal of nutritional information from menus because putting the number of calories next to an item can be triggering for some students. Whoa, if that's not an attack, I don't know what is, man. This is what I be talking about, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about. An attack on American women primarily, but on Americans in general. Can you imagine not knowing how many calories you're consuming? I do this for myself to gain weight because I have a problem with losing weight very, very quickly. So I know how many calories I need. I'm like, okay, I need to eat at least 3,000 calories a day, primarily 2,000 calories a day to sustain my weight and to keep within my BMI. I'm telling you guys right now, if I don't know how many calories I was eating, I will lose weight like crazy, all right? Like, I wouldn't lose muscle, but I'll lose weight, and that's the problem. I have a very fast metabolism, so I make sure I eat a certain amount of food to keep up my weight. And so I don't get fat, I work out. The same way a woman has to do the opposite. So for me, it'll hurt me too, that's what I mean. I mean, it hurt women a lot more, but it'll hurt me too. Like, you guys see what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, I'm not crazy, I'm making stuff up. Can you imagine taking the calories off of menus? Bro. Whoa. I was gonna say it can be triggering for those with disordered eating habits or eating disorders. The document to the students read, for those of us who have a rocky relationship with food, either in our past or present, it can be triggering when we present with caloric information, and it can affect our ability to repair relationships with food by stepping away from nutritional information or nutritious information. We can place a greater focus on enjoyment of food and creating a satisfying experience. Now, this is gonna make them depressed and want to off themselves. Let's say Rogan recalled a viral video showing a female professor talking about how avoiding certain foods is just fatphobic. I guess afraid of fat people now, and is not based in science. He's also remembered the woman saying you shouldn't deny yourself donuts and to call some junk food. Wait. You shouldn't deny yourself donuts and to call some food junk food is incorrect. Pizza is junk food, and I love pizza. Too much beef gives you colon cancer. This is the facts. Life, you can't be a glutton. Gluttony is one of the, what is that? It's one of the sins, right? One of the 10 commandments that you can't do, gluttony. I'm not a religious person, I know that, but I think the Bible has a good structure on how to be a decent person at least. You can't do what you want, all right? You just can't do what you want. You need to have restraints. You need to have discipline. You can't just do what you want. If we had that, women would be in the most danger and men would be all over the place. Can you imagine that? What separates us from animals? Animals crap and piss and do whatever they want, right? And this way to teach them, hey, you don't take a dunk in my house. Don't take a dunk inside my shoe when I put my foot in that step and crap. No one wants that, right? So if you're just like, oh, I'm gonna eat what I want, I'm gonna eat what I want. That's how stomach aches happen, dude. I don't like stomach aches. That hurts, all right? I've had a slight stomach ache because I indulged myself too much in brownies. I love brownies. I indulged a little bit too much in brownies. And my stomach was like, look, these are the consequences. You can't do that type of stuff. You can't do what you want. I especially can't eat like a bunch of junk food because it hurts my muscle gains. Sugar stuns muscle growth. I can't afford to stun my muscle growth all the time. I need to have a very high calorie diet because I have such a fast metabolism. For fat people, you need to eat very little. You have a very slow metabolism. I eat when I don't feel like eating sometimes. I finish the rest of my food and I'm not even hungry for the rest of my food. That's what I have to do. I have to actually eat food, vegetables, a balanced diet. Same thing with you all. You just need to eat less of it. We all have to take responsibilities with our health. It just depends on how you're gonna do it. Like, come on, guys. People distributed by an actual data presented about the foods they are choosing to eat and suggested that it doesn't mean anybody should tell you what you should or shouldn't do, but you should know. The host suggested that by demonizing basic information, they're raising the most non-resilient people possibly known to man. That's exactly what I just said. Where every single microaggression, every single thing that can trigger you all, those are removed and you are just raw and vulnerable. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let me give you guys my final thoughts. Okay guys, this is exactly what I was talking about. They're trying to make everybody fat, weak, slow, docile, and stupid. That's what they're trying to do because they want slaves, man. And I don't I'm really trying to make my channel a conspiracy channel, but I really want to help people. And I really want people to wake up and see what's going on because I can know all this stuff. I can be like, ha, you guys are dumb. But it doesn't help me in the end. And I really don't want to see people suffer to this degree. I'll laugh at an idiot, but you know, if you know that you're being dumb, then be dumb by all means. But it's really sad to see that some people just don't know any better. I'm trying my best, and I'm not the biggest channel, but I'm trying my best to get this message out there so people can actually look at themselves and better themselves. You know, I'm not perfect myself. I have a long way to go on where I want to be in life, but I put the effort to change where I'm going in the direction that I want to go in life, and that's what matters, because eventually I will get there. If you do it as well, you'll get there as well. So that's just pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys, that they're really doing this. Teaching this in school. They want you to be weak, man. The proof is there. You guys need to open your eyes. I want to you guys think. You guys think that I'm crazy. You guys think that other people are crazy. You guys think that they should take off calories off of the menus and off of the boxes. Let me know in the comments below. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call it. So without further ado, that's gonna be it for the video. I'm not arrogant. I'm just confident, and thank you for watching.